Hello YouTube, Comics back with another video, and today I'm gonna start you off with a quick story time. So I'm a pretty active person. I like to get some exercise in, and I like to get a bit of cardio in over the weekends. So I'll have like one day where I designate to cardio. And at first, I was just trying to get back into the swing of things, right? At first I start like, walking a bit, and then I went and there's like this road, there's a stop sign, and I walk up to the stop sign and I come back to my house. So I went from walking up to the stop sign and back to like walking up there and then jogging back from the stop sign. And eventually I started jogging before I got to the stop sign all the way back to the house. And then from there, I started that jog like maybe halfway up to the stop sign, and then I jog all the way back. But before I got back to the house, there's like a curve that kind of goes like straight to my house from there. And I'd run from that curve where like this mailbox is, and I'd run to my house. So you see how I'm starting to build up things, right? I'm starting to improve and get better. And then recently I've started going, and like I said, I'll start jogging all the way up to the stop sign, and then I'll keep that jog going back and start that run, but I would run past my house to another stop sign that's past my house. And every time I do it, I'll see my house and I'll know, hey, I'm tired from this run. I could stop at my house and then I could be done. But I keep pushing up to the stop sign. And one more thing, right? Like last part of this story, all right? I'm not gonna bore you too much, but I will go to the stop sign, right? I'm past my house and I'm running, I'm sprinting to the stop sign. I'm getting to that destination. And while I'm running, I'm like, okay, I can do it. I can do it. I can get to the stop sign. I can get to the stop sign. And not only am I sprinting to the stop sign, I'm increasing speed halfway through the sprint. So just from that straight shot from that curve up to my house, like once I'm just going just that straight shot, I'm not only just running, but I'm picking up speed while running, speed that I didn't even know I had. I'm just going all out, pushing and going hard. And that's pretty much going to be the theme of today's video. I'm going to talk about perseverance, right? I've talked about, consistency and things of that nature, but I want to talk about improving, right? You've been consistent, you've been doing your diligence, you've been doing what you needed to do. Now you want to get better. For you to get better, you have to do better, right? Say you've been working on artwork or something like that, you have a nice schedule going, you have a nice workflow. A lot of the time, we get complacent and we do things that we're used to, and we don't break out of our comfort zone. If you want to get better at the things that you do, you have to push past your limits. And this applies to pretty much anything you do. If I wanted to get stronger, if I'm going to the gym or something like that, say I can bench press 215 for like 10 reps or something like that. If I want to get stronger, I'm going to either have to up the weight or I'm going to have to up the reps. If you keep pushing the same thing, you're only going to be able to expect the same results. If you want to get stronger, if you want to grow, if you want to improve, you have to take it to that next level. And we're often too scared to take it to that next level because we're so used to what we've been doing. And we're afraid of failure. If you don't push that, you'll never know if you can. If you can actually push it, then hey, you know you've gotten stronger. You know you have the strength in you to do it. And then you keep pushing and then you keep getting more weight. You keep doing more reps. You keep getting stronger. And you don't even have to apply that to just exercise. If you want to be a better artist, you have to either make more work or improve on the things that you aren't that good at. If I'm not good at drawing hands, I need to take some time to practice drawing hands. I need to take time to learn these new skills that I haven't had. We often get in our own heads and tell ourselves things like, oh, I'm not good at this and I'll never be good at this. Well, how will you know if you don't try? If you fail, but you learn from it. And if you actually accomplish it, or even if you don't accomplish it, but you see you might accomplish it later, like, I didn't hit this set or anything, but I can hit it next time, then you got it. Like, you got to keep trying. If you haven't reached your goals, if you're not getting any closer to your goals, I want you to ask the question: have I been trying to improve? Have I done more? Am I doing all that I can to be where I want to be? And if you're honest with yourself, the answer to that question is probably no. I believe that there's always room for improvement. We're never at the peak of who we can be. You can always take it one step further. You putting in more work is what makes something good versus something great. If I'm working on an art piece and I feel like it's done, but I'm not entirely sure, and then I come back and say, you know what, let me work on this for like 15 more minutes just in case. That's 15 more minutes that you've put into making it good. If it wasn't good before, now it's great now. And if it was already complete, well, then now you've confirmed that. You have to take it a step further, and that's what separates good from being great. So, no matter what you're trying to do, no matter your skill or goal, do it. Go out there and be better. Hone your skills, build your craft, do more with what you have, and then you will be great. Even if you don't achieve the goal you want, you'll be that much closer to it. And if you don't take anything else away from this video, just remember to push harder. When you're not where you want to be, when you're not sure if you can go any further, just push harder, push harder, push harder. And when you finally ran out of energy, then you can quit. Then you can say, oh, well, I'm tired, but I know I couldn't go any further than what I did. Oh, I'm tired, but I put in that little bit of extra, and now I went from something that was good to something great. I have something that I can be proud of. And with that being said, I wanted to announce that I will be doing more myself. I will be pushing further. I made a video earlier this year talking about consistency, and I wanted to show you rather than just telling you. And I've been consistently making a video every week since then. Now I'm going to push harder and make 2 videos a week. So every week you're gonna get a video of either me talking, maybe a tutorial, something. You're gonna have 2 YouTube videos every week. I've seen that, I've gotten more subscribers recently, more likes, more views. And so I'm like, I have this going. So let me push harder and let me, keep going, keep grinding and doing what I'm doing. And I wanted to thank y'all so much for helping my channel grow. And please continue to build up this community. And if you like the video, go ahead and please leave a like. And, if if something I said resonated with you, if it helped you out at all, please let me know in the comments. Keep pushing, keep grinding, be great, and thanks for watching the video. Peace.